Yeah, I'm just gonna start off this video by saying, I'm sorry, guys. Space Jam was never a good movie.
Brothers presents Jordan.
Books.
Bunny.
Special delivery.
Together, they just might save the world. Space Jam. You've never seen anything like it.
Yes, Space Jam. Come on and slam. Come on and jam. Is that how it goes? I don't fucking know. Who fucking cares? Space Jam 1996. The Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan. Sounds pretty awesome. Alright, let's transport to 1996 when Mr. Young JayVaters here was about 5 years old. And I saw this movie when it came out like on VHS and stuff. My mom rented it and I watched it, loved it. Of course, any kid in the 90s loved Space Jam. It's the fucking Looney Tunes and it's Michael Jordan. It's like the coolest things in the 90s. Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan. I was a huge Michael Jordan fan. I loved Michael Jordan. I wore like Michael Jordan shirts. I had Michael Jordan shoes, and like I was not even a huge basketball fan, but for some reason I loved Michael Jordan. Mostly because his name was Michael Jordan and my name's Jordan, so that was kind of cool and stuff. And yeah, I loved Space Jam as a kid. Loved it. Thought it was a great movie. That was so fun. Always loved watching it as a kid. I bought the VHS like a year or two later and watched the shit out of it. That was always awesome. Super funny. As I got older, though, I realized it's not a good movie. I think it took me till like my early 20s, actually. Like, I didn't watch it for almost like 14 years. I didn't watch Space Jam. And I'm like, oh, okay. I think I had to been like maybe 20, 21. And it was on TV, and I wondered, like, let's watch Space Jam. Like, it's coming on. I wonder if it still holds up. It's a good movie. Like, I loved it as a kid. Let's see if it's good. It wasn't good. Like, when I watched it, I could not believe I liked this crap. It was so unfunny. It didn't look good. The CG didn't look good. The jokes were awful. And Michael Jordan is a talented basketball player as he is. He's a god awful actor, and it doesn't make sense. It's just not a good movie, and it's not fun. Maybe like kids would enjoy it, of course, because it is a kids movie, so clearly that's okay. But like, I always wonder, like, why does everyone have this love for Space Jam? A lot of people my age too, like a lot of people in their 20s and 30s, they love Space Jam. Like they call it like just sheer fun, nostalgia, and that's what it is right there. Nostalgia. It is not a good film, but people remember it as a kid, and they say it's good because of nostalgia. And I've fallen into that too. There's some films I like because I grew up with them, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to like a movie because of nostalgia and stuff, but I'm just saying it doesn't make it good. I say it's okay to like it, but it doesn't make the movie good. Like, Space Jam is a straight nostalgia movie. That's all it is nostalgia. It is not good. It is just nostalgic. So let's talk about the story. The movie is about Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan is, he was a big thing then. And so yeah, like, there's two stories. It's Michael Jordan and it's the Looney Tunes. Michael Jordan's story is that he quit basketball and he's going to be a baseball player, and that is a real thing that happened. This is not a non-fiction story, but it's Michael Jordan playing himself, and he's trying to be a baseball player, and he's not that great. And we all know this. And he has like this, like, I guess agent or something. Wayne Knight plays him and stuff. He's trying to get him all these deals and sponsors and stuff. And like, he's golfing with Bill Murray, and again, Bill Murray plays Bill Murray, and I will admit, Bill Murray's the best thing in this movie. Like, it is really great. Bill Murray is playing himself, and he wants to be an NBA basketball player. It's so silly. I don't know why that's funny, but to me, it's kind of funny, and it kind of pays off in the ending. But Bill Murray's the best part of the whole movie. So then we get transported to Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, and Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, they're all just chilling doing their thing, and then these aliens come and they want to like take over the Looney Tune world, and Bugs like, shut up. And then they little aliens don't want to be like taken advantage of, so they go to the human world and they go to real basketball players like Charles Barkley and all these big NBA players in the 90s, and they take their I don't know, their talent away from them, and they put into this magical basketball. And then these aliens touch this basketball, and they all become super big, and they're good at basketball. This is the story, by the way. And then they're big, they're Monstars, is what they call it. And they are taking over the Looney Tunes because they're bigger, they're awesome, and they're good at basketball. So Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and the whole crew go to the human world and, try to get Michael Jordan, the best basketball player. So they bring Michael Jordan to the animated world, and they ask for his help. This story is just so bizarre, and the best is Michael Jordan is not like phased by like anything that's going on. He's just like, oh, what's happening? Like, what's going on? And he just like agrees to it and everything. He's just like, yeah, sure, I'll help you guys out and stuff. I'm like, okay. And then they train, and then they get the Looney Tunes, and then we're introduced to Lola Bunny, which I guess introduced the world to furries, I guess. And then we get a Looney Tunes team, and then the Looney Tunes take on the Monstars. And yeah, Wayne Knight comes into the animated world too to kind of help him out, and then it just leads to this basketball game, which is like almost the last like half hour, 40 minutes of the movie. It's just a long basketball game, and the Looney Tunes win, and Michael Jordan wins, and they beat the Monstars. But at the ending, Bill Murray just shows up randomly. I'm like, what?
Hey! Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Yeah, like they work together, beat the Monstars. Michael Jordan does like this move where he stretches his arm out and does a slam dunk and takes their powers away, gets the basketball players their powers back, and then it ends with Michael Jordan coming on this spaceship to his baseball game, where R. Kelly's "I Believe I Can Fly" plays to the crowd. Masterpiece of a film. It's Space Jam. Like you can't get angry at this crap because it's obviously it's crap. It's not a good movie, but like for guilty pleasure, people like it as guilty pleasure, and it's like nostalgia. Like I can't knock them for that. I kind of grew up from it, and just it's not for me, and just. Like, when people say it's a great film, I get a little confused, but, like, when people say, like, oh, it's nostalgia, I have a guilty pleasure for it, like, I get it, I understand that shit, like, it's cool, I have guilty pleasures for, like, Flash Gordon and Commando, those movies suck, but I love them, but, like, yeah, just Space Jam 1996 has never been a good movie, and, the new Space Jam's coming out in a couple days, and it looks just awful as well. It looks just like Space Jam. I'm going to talk about that movie and probably shit all over it. It's going to be a good time. So look forward to that. But Space Jam 1996, it's ultimate nostalgic, guilty pleasure. You like it? That's awesome. For me, it is absolute crap. I can't stand it. So yeah, that was my little rant on Space Jam 1996. So in the comment section below, please tell me what are your thoughts and opinions on 1996's Space Jam. Do you have nostalgia for it? Do you think it's crap like me? What are your thoughts and opinions? Have you even seen it? Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.